We turn our attention to event 27, the women's 1500 metre run D race there. And there are one underway here. We've got Mooney, Thomas, Kenny, Ray Stelling, Ali, Dennis, Richardson, Broderick, Thomas, Muller, Kroll, Grenfell, Fox, Stiles, Dare, O'Reilly, Coltish and Goldsworthy. Here in our D 1500 metres women's race.
Just absolutely whizzing through those names, Locke. Do you have somewhere you got to be, you're saying?
Just trying something different. I figure if I'm only reading half of the names, there's only 50% chance that I'm going to stuff it up.
Definitely to learn some of your tactics.
It's actually quite confronting looking at some of these lists here. A lot of numbers. As we come down to the front straight for our first time.
Olivia Richardson from Geelong Guild in lead there.
Looks like Olivia Richardson is going to lead them through.
With Stephanie Thomas from Western Afs not leaving much of a gap. So 5:03, I believe, is the top seed time in this. Oh no, there's a 5:01 there from Emily Dare from Sandringham. So that equates to about a 120 per lap to break that 5-minute mark, which I'm sure a lot of these girls will be chasing.
Yeah, and they're about 116, 117 through that first lap at the front. So far on track to break that. I'm sure that's a goal they've got in mind.
So the field works its way around it so that...
We do have Olivia Richardson out there in front that knows her pace and wants to go at it, so which is great to see the athletes leading the way there as they come into the front straight for the second time in this 1500 metre race.
And a young, classy runner, Olivia Richardson. I remember her running at the School Sport Victoria finals, winning the 800 in October. So she competed at the Pacific School Games recently.
So we do have our fastest seed time competitor in second position there from Emily Dare from Sandringham as well. So she's going to be right there on the back of Olivia Richardson.
It does look like she's getting a little bit closer, so she may be just biding her time and trying to bridge back that gap.
And there's still a couple of seconds up their sleeves. They went through in about 2:37, 2:38 there through 800. They need to be hitting 2:40 to hit that 5-minute pace. So those top couple of girls in Olivia and Stephanie are right on pace.
And Olivia's opened that gap up again. Oh, she must have heard Emily get onto her shoulder there, and she's picked it up a bit and opened it up again.
That's right, Emily. I think I said Stephanie before. That is Emily Dare from Sandringham, who's running a strong race in second. With Olivia Richardson, she has extended her lead about 30-odd metres as she takes the bell up. So 36, 37, 38, 39. So about minute 22 up her sleeve to get that last lap done. She's moving very well. So can she break the 5 minutes for the first time? What do you reckon, Lyndon?
I'm going to say yes because I'd love her to. Again, that biased commentary.
And she is striding out, so she is not slowing down here. So she's done a lot of the work, if not all of the work, on her own for the whole race with about 250 metres to go in this race.
Yeah, she really set out on a mission.
The clock's just ticking over 4 minutes 10 here.
Right out in front, 200 metres to go now.
So it's just her against the clock. 200 metres to go. We've got just under 40 seconds to get that last 200 metres to break that 5 minutes. She's come in with a seed time of 5 minutes, 08 seconds.
Oh, so she'll definitely get a PB here and potentially break an important milestone in the process.
Looks like she's finding a little more gear in that last lap. She's just picked it up. That
great run, running a lot of it from the front, which is very hard to do. 55, 56, 57.77.
Well under that 5 minute mark there.
Massive PB, 11 second PB from Olivia Richardson. Emily Dare in second. And I believe it's Orla Grenfell Fox from Williamstown Club in third place there. So that was the women's D race, 1500 metres.